Sean, congratulations, terrific victory. I guess the question on everybody's lips will be, is that a shot or is it a cross, and ultimately does it matter?
Yeah, ultimately it doesn't matter now because we've got the 3 points, and that's what we set out to do against a very good team. And it was a cross, the wind was blowing and I seen Cruxy, make a dart into the box, and it's one of them where if Cruxy doesn't head it, they go in at the far post. And I've had a lot of chances lately, and the keeper's saved one off me in that game, and headed a great ball by Bucko, and he's tipped it over the bar, and I keep thinking to myself, it's not going to come, and then fortunately enough it comes from one that was meant for a cross. So sod's law, really.
Yeah, it's strange how that happens, isn't it? The manager said in his interview that you've kept plugging away and kept making the chances, and eventually one's just gone in for you. Is that a sign? Is that something you can capitalise on? Can you go on a run now, do you think?
Yeah, that's the aim, I think they do come like buses, and I tend to do scoring spells throughout my career, so hopefully I can 2, 3 and 4, add 2, 3 and 4 now to that one, and kick on really, and get to double figures as fast as possible.
It's not often Accrington Stanley win 1-0. How important was the clean sheet ultimately? It
was, and we talked about it after the Exeter game. I think that the last clean sheet before that was maybe Leyton Orient, and it hasn't been good enough defensively, and we've worked on that a lot in training this week, and to keep a clean sheet against a side that are fourth in the league and really flying is a testament to all the back four, really. Well, everyone, because I thought everyone worked the socks off.
How hard was it out there? The weather was crazy at times, hailstorms, gusty winds.
It was very, very windy, rainy, snow. I think we had a bit of everything in there, and typical Accrington weather, really. I think we're all used to that, but maybe we played the conditions better than they did second half, and that's why we got the win.
How big a statement is that victory to the rest of this league, up to 5th now, still got those games in hand?
A massive statement, I think the gaffer said after the game that's our biggest win of the season, and I'd agree with him, because it puts us, I think, 1 or 2 points behind Bristol Rovers with 4 games in hand, and I said it last week that we're only looking at them automatic spots, because I believe we've got a team here who should be in the top 3 in this league.
3 players have come in this week as well: Scott Brown, Mark Hughes, Romy Blackhall, 3 really experienced Football League players. Does that show the level of ambition there is?
Yeah, as you say, experienced lads. We've got a young team. So any help that Scott, Mark and Romy can give to us will be needed, because we've got a lot of Saturday, Tuesday games coming up, and the squad will be used, because it'll be tough, especially with the pitches being very soft. Changes will be needed to make to rest players come March, April, when the games come thick and fast. And with the players he's added, it brings a bit more experience to the squad to speak to the younger lads. You can see Mark Hughes giving advice to the 2 centre halves, and Scott Brown the same. Played lots of games at different levels, and he's come in and he's going to give Cruxy and Seamus a run in there as well.